We now welcome a Victoria Symphony Orchestra musician who's going to be part of the upcoming Bravo Broadway show. We meet Hugh Panero. Welcome, Hugh.
Thank you. Nice to be here with you guys.
Well, it's great that you were able to make time for this Zoom interview before your arrival here in Victoria. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect in this show.
This is a really great show. It's very diverse. You get contemporary Broadway, like Book of Mormon, but you get some standard Broadway, like My Fair Lady, Les Miserables, Phantom of the Opera, The Wiz. Actually, two of my favorite songs are from The Wiz, and my co-stars Scarlett Strallen and Lakeisha Jones are both pretty magnificent, and I think everybody's going to really dig it.
Wow, My Fair Lady I know has to be one of my top favorites. And
Really?
tell us about the musician. Oh yeah, I love My Fair Lady. On the
Cool.
Street Where You Live. What's the other one I've grown accustomed to?
Oh, I love that. Yeah. Well, you're going to hear I Could Have Danced All Night
Oh.
from Scarlett, and she's just stunning.
And talk to us about the instrument you play and what your kind of big moments in the show are.
Well, I'm one of the three singers, so I'm not, you won't see me playing any instruments.
You're playing your voice.
I'm playing me. You're getting me. Although it's a fun fact is I actually am a trained church organist, but you're not going to see me playing the organ or the piano, and I play guitar. But I am just going to be there singing my heart out for everyone.
So will this be your first time performing alongside the Victoria Symphony Orchestra?
It will be, yes.
And will this be your first time in Victoria?
It will be. Although we were talking off camera, I have a quite the history with Texas in general. When I was really young, I made my Texas debut at Casa Manana in Fort Worth, playing Jesus and Jesus Christ Superstar,
Oh, wow.
and I performed at the Dallas Theater Center and El Paso and Houston Symphony. So I don't know. I think I was a Texan in another incarnation.
Wow. So what pieces are you going to be really belting it out on?
Well, the ones that I think the audiences, if I didn't come and sing Bring Him Home from Les Miserables, I would probably get yelled at because that is such a iconic piece from Les Miserables, which is such a huge part of my life, as is Music of the Night from Phantom of the Opera.
Oh,
Um,
definitely. I just get chills thinking about the Phantom of the Opera.
well, it's really interesting. You know, in the past, when I've sung songs from Phantom, I always kind of took it for granted that if people wanted to get their Phantom fix, they could just, get on a plane or a train and go to New York and see Phantom, or go, they've got beautiful tours of Phantom out as well. But you probably know it just closed a couple months ago on Broadway after 35 years.
That's right.
So now when we do these songs in concert, it's taken on even more meaning for me, and I feel we get to bring a little bit of Broadway to every place that we visit. It's much more special now.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time for this interview. We're really looking forward to Bravo Broadway coming here to the Victoria Fine Arts Center. Thank you so much, Hugh.
Thank you, Catalina.
All right, well, coming up, don't go anywhere. We hear from Affectionate Arms.